All right, what is up, beautiful people? I don't know, that music was like so off, like what it was supposed to be. But all right, shout out everyone. This is the trivia for Cheesehead Show. We have a great show today. But first, big shout out to Quick Trip sponsoring the show. All right, they got the Packers points. They got all the things. I have so many Packer visits. Or Quick Trip visits. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna win me a driving cooler. They have driving coolers they're giving away. But so check out the Quick Trip Rewards app. Every dollar you spend at Quick Trip is a Packers point. Use those points, get into sweepstakes, win all types of cool prizes. And also, this weekend on Sunday, I will be at the Veterans Tailgate Zone, and I'll be giving all types of cool stickers. I got a couple here, but I got all types of stickers. I got my logo. I got Bear Still Sucks and Victory Monday stickers. I have all types of stuff, and we're giving away a few beanies too. So come out. The Veterans Tailgate Zone is right out front of Lambeau Field. I made some posts. There's a map on there. Come support some veterans. You know what I mean? And it's going to be a good time. You know what I mean? But let's bring in some folks right here. You know what I mean? And let's get to know them a little bit. We got Big B, Mr. Co-host over here. What's up, Big B? How you doing tonight?
Oh, we are doing fantastic. We got Taylor Swift's 1989 Taylor's version coming out tonight. We got Bucks basketball tonight. Vibes are so high right now.
The vibes are well, and we got the returning champion, Mr. Insider, Packers Insider. His mama named him that, you know what I mean? But how are you doing tonight?
I was doing great until Big B brought up Taylor Swift. So
we just let that slide, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually like Taylor Swift as a person. Like, she seems like she's having fun or whatever. I'm not really into that style of music, but I like happy people. She seems happy all the time. So, you know what I mean? My wife listens to the music, you know, I hear it. I don't get mad. There's some music that my wife listens to that makes me angry. But like I don't mind Taylor Swift. She's always seems to be having fun. But so Packers Insider, he is the returning champion. And then Caden, you are the visitor. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to knock some heads, and I'm ready to bring this man down because I know he doesn't know as much as I do.
All right, so like a new thing I want to do when we have people on. How did you become a Packers fan? I'm going to start with Packers Insider over here. Usually we'll already know because I'm going to ask people every week. I think it's an interesting story. But how did you become a Packer fan?
I'm just born in Green Bay, born and raised.
Yeah. Being born in Green Bay, that doesn't rap, dude. It's like you didn't have a choice. Like, I was born over here, and it's just like you don't really have a choice. It's like it's like ingrained in you. But Caden, how about you? I don't know where you're from.
Same thing for me. My dad grew up being a diehard Packer fan immediately as soon as I was born, just threw the beanie on top of me with the big G, and ever since I've been a Packer fan.
Yeah, so it's just good parenting on both those sides. Big B, I've had you on my podcast before, but let everyone know how did Big B? Are you from Wisconsin?
I am not. I am from the Upper Peninsula, so it's pretty much Wisconsin. And you know, most of my family's Packer fans. My grandpa has season tickets, so I was born right into that Packers culture.
Yeah, and you were you're locked in. They know who you are. Mm-hmm. Mark Murphy. Like, there's been emails about Big B.
Yes, there probably has been. There probably has been.
Right, so we're gonna get into this thing. We're going 12 rounds. It's a 12-round knockout battle. It's gonna be a fight. Well, let's see. I try to dramatize a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna be a fight, but we're definitely gonna have a good time over here. All right. So how this works? I spin the wheel. It tells you how many points this player's playing for. Sometimes you benefit from it. Sometimes you get screwed. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, Caden. I've seen people do very well with this, and sometimes you a lot of points. Easy question. Not a lot of points. Hard question. But hopefully we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? So here, let's spin the wheel over here. Packers Insider, you are first, and you are playing for 50 points, bro. You know this is going to be the hardest question of the whole game is coming up right here. All right, so Big B, that's you.
All right, who was named as one of 3 finalists for the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2020 from the Green Bay Packers?
Let's go with Kenny Clark. I can't hear it.
Can you hear it?
No.
No.
You can't.
No.
That's okay. It's only 50 points.
Could you guys hear that?
No.
No.
Oh,
Nope.
all right. So I think I messed something up on there. So I think tonight we're just I'll just voice it all over. All right.
Let's go.
I think a lot of people like that more, anyways. But here we go. All right, Caden, you are playing for 500 points. Oh my goodness! What question do you got?
During the 7 years with the Packers, he ranked first in the NFL with rushing as a quarterback. Tobin Rote, Bullet Baker, Brett Favre, or Dom Mikowski?
During the 7. I'm just gonna take like a random shot in the dart. I'll go with Don Mikowski, even though
Hey, oh, magic man, bro. Let's see.
damn.
This is incorrect. This is a video of me jumping to my death. I think it's really laggy right here. Almost died that day. I almost drowned. People will listen on the podcast if I posted it. They have no idea what I'm talking about. That's why I probably won't post it there. But all right, let's keep it going. All right, 0-0. Entering round 2. This is like, the first round, boxers dance around. They kind of hit each other a little bit. But round 2 is when they really start getting after it. I don't know about anything about boxing. So people really do I don't think that's how it goes. Oh, 500 points. I feel like if you get a 500 pointer, dude, that's that's like a pick 6, bro. You know what I mean? That's really benefits you in a good way. Here we go.
Which Green Bay Packers player had the most interceptions? Charles Woodson, Bobby Dillon, Herb Adderley, or Leroy Butler?
Oh god, I'm trying to remember what we had last time. Pretty sure it's Bobby Dillon.
Good
Yeah.
memory. There we go.
It's true. That's my favorite meme of all time, bro. It really is. All right, let's go. All right, so we got 500. Was that for the right person? All right, here we go. Dude, I blacked out here for a second. Here we go. 150. We got 150 to Caden.
In 1992, Sterling Sharp became only the 8th NFL wide receiver to achieve this rare feat. What did he accomplish? Rookie of the Year award, receiving Triple Crown, unanimous All-Pro selection, or Most Valuable Player award?
I want to say the unanimous All-Pro selection.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, because you didn't sound real convinced there. You were like,
Well, I'm between that and the receiving Triple Crown, but I'm it's 1992, so I'll go. Yeah, go with that one.
in 1992, that was a good year.
Damn.
What you just said, the most insanely idiotic thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
In this room is no dumber. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, but I wish the audio worked because I feel bad when I say it. I'm just being mean. But here we go. Packers Insider. This is going to be for another 500, dude. This could be detrimental. This is a punt return for a touchdown, possibly. You already had to pick 6. I feel like this is. I just spent it again. All right, it's for 500.
Okay, who was the official first head coach in Packers history? Wes Leeper, Jim Coffeen, Gus Rosenow, or Willard Ryan?
Let's rock with my boy Gus here.
Gus in the building. This is
Definitely wrong. Dang. Was he a writer or something? Because his name is just so familiar with that time period too.
All right, so we got it's round 3. Packers Insider at 500. Caden at 0. Let's give it a little Spinnerson over here, and it's going to be 250 to Caden. I have faith, dude. You're going to get on the board right here. You know what I mean? Ball to 10-yard line.
Green Bay was the second smallest city in the NFL when it joined in 1921, and except for a short time in the mid to late 1920s, Green Bay has been the smallest city ever since. True or false?
I want to say that's true.
You going to say it's true, though? You going with true?
I was waiting for the butt there.
All right.
There we go.
I am
Yeah.
the smartest man alive.
I had to do it eventually. I finally got one.
You know what I mean? You cut the lead in half, as they say. All right, so now we got ourselves a ball game. All right, round 4. We're playing for 150 to Mr. Insider.
In 1922 or 1992, 1992, I
Holy-
don't know. Sterling.
Thought you was having a stroke.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Whew, okay. Sterling Sharp became only the 8th NFL wide receiver to achieve this rare feat. What did he accomplish? Rookie of the Year award, receiving Triple Crown, unanimous All-Pro selection, or the Most Valuable Player award?
Give me Rookie of the Year.
What the hell's going on around here?
I want to go for Cadence, but dang.
All right, so we got 500 to 250 over here. Caden's on the board, and this is for 500. This is for 500. This could change the whole game around. You know what I mean? This is a 12-round slugfest. Let's go.
Who was the first quarterback in Packers history to have more than 100 pass completions in a single season? Cecil Isbell, Bart Starr, Arnie Herber, or Tony Canadeo?
I want to go with. I'll go with Tony Canadeo.
What you just said. The most insane idiotic I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I love the voiceovers. They gotta stand forever.
Yeah. Maybe the
Yeah.
audio. People seem to like the voiceovers, but I feel like an ass when I say it. But here we go, Mr. Packers enters. This is for 400, and also eventually we'll have enough videos so they won't repeat. We're gonna have one for each round. Now that we know how many rounds, we know how many videos. Anyways, but let's get to the question over here.
Which former Green Bay Packers quarterback retired after being drafted in the 3rd round of the Alliance American Football Quarterback Draft? Scott Tolzien, Blair Kylie, I don't know, Matt Flynn, or Mike Tomczek?
Well, God, let's go Blair.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect.
Can't even remember any of them that went AAF.
Yeah, you guys are not impressive right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though I know none of these, I know none of these. So, but these are tough, you know. Who knows everything? Not me. That's for sure. All right, 300 points, Caden. Let's go. I feel like it's your time. You know what I mean?
Which quarterback passed for 4,458 yards in a season? Don Mikowski, Brett Favre, Lynn Dickey, or Aaron Charles Rodgers?
I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers.
That is incorrect. I wish I knew the answer so I could shout it out. I don't. I'm not like a teacher who has all the right answers behind her. I don't know. Because if the answers aren't right, they get used again. So here we go. This is going to be for 350 to Packers Insider. We are in round 6 now, people.
Which year did the Green Bay Packers have their best winning percentage? 1929, 1941, 1962, or 2011?
1929. I think they were undefeated that year.
I want to say one thing to my wife. Yo, Adrian! I did it! Even with the leg, I still got it down there. All right, here we go. So we got 850 to 250. Caden, he's not laughing. He's not. He's not even a smirk. All right, here we go. I feel like big things are gonna happen right here. This is for 250.
Who was the first quarterback in Packers history to have more than 100 pass completions in a single season? Cecil Isbell, Bart Starr, Arnie Herber, or Tony Canadeo?
I have to. Okay, well now I know it's not Tony Canadeo, so
Are you
I'll
sure?
go with- Oh, don't play that game. I'll go now with Arnie Herber.
What you just said. One of the most anything I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is dumber for having heard it. That one's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough. All right, here we go, Mr. Packers Insider. 850 to 250, and he's got a 400 for this question. Let's see what it is.
Who was the first Green Bay Packer to win league MVP? Bart Starr, Paul Hornung, Don Hudson, or Clark Hinkle?
I'm pretty sure it was Don Hudson.
Is it Don Hudson? It's true.
Man, come on, Caden. Jeez.
I'm just getting a bunch of reviews. I don't know.
Yeah,
what-
you're
oh,
getting
man.
smoked. You're getting smoked right here. It's getting hard to watch. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be doing no different, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just guess maybe, probably a little better. Maybe I don't know.
All right. Which quarterback passed for 4,458 yards in a season? Don Mikowski, Brett Favre, Lynn Dickey, or Aaron Charles Rodgers?
I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the Magic Man himself.
Oh, Mr. Don Mikowski, the Magic Man.
I'm struggling so hard. This
How about no?
I just want to say, before this all started, he said he knew more.
That is true.
Hey, I was
Not
trying to
going
play it up here, and I thought I was in. I keep getting all these hard questions.
Yeah, dude, some of these questions are hard. I don't judge nobody for not doing good. It's you know, some just like Jeopardy, like all those games, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's like, I mean, most of those guys are like really smart. All those people on their show, they're like geniuses. But like, if you just don't know like some stupid question, like and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it's always like whenever there was like a big money question, it'd be like, yeah, who is this guy? And Leave It to Beaver. It was always like some weird question. And anyways, did I already spin the wheel?
No.
All right, so let's spin the wheel. All right, got a little rambly right there. All right, 300 points to Mr. Packers Insider. Let's see what we got here.
The Green Bay Packers gifted Tony Canadeo a car when his jersey was retired in 1952. True or false?
Let's go true. That'll be a good gesture for us.
I want to say one thing. My wife. Yo, Adrian! I did it! That's good stuff. Big shout out to Phil over here. He says Tony Dow, dude. Leave It to Beaver. I should have a Leave It to Beaver trivia show. You know what I mean? All right, so we got 1550 Packers Insider, 250 for Caden. We're in round 8. We got 12. All right, this is gonna be for 50 points. Caden is not getting lucky. Not lucky.
Man, where did the Packers originally play their home games? City Stadium, Borchert Field, Hagemeister Park, or Marquette Stadium?
I'm gonna go with Hagemeister Park.
What you just said. One of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is no dumber for having heard it. I feel like I'm getting better at that one. It keeps playing. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're gonna get them ready so that they're probably not gonna be no repeats. But it does help that I get a little practice. You know what I mean? I'm not in your count though. That sucks. But all right, so we got 1550 to 250, round 9. This is for 50 points.
Where did the Packers originally play their home games? City Stadium, Borchert Field, Hagemeister Park, or Marquette Stadium?
This is
Let's
pretty
go.
random.
Borchert. I don't even know how to say it.
We're getting closer though. How about no?
I'm just saying, if Caden saw the last episode, he knows the answer now.
Yeah, if anyone's watching who plays next week, they're gonna have a good chance, but nobody remembers stuff, you know what I mean? All right, Caden, hopefully you get a 500 right here, and it's gonna be a 50 instead. You're getting screwed pretty good over here. Let's see what you got.
Who was named one of 3 finalists for NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2020 season from the Green Bay Packers? Zadarius Smith, Adrian Amos, Jair Alexander, or Kenny Clark?
I'm gonna go with Jair Alexander.
I
You
want
got
to say one
confidence.
thing to my wife. Yo, Adrian! I did it! All right, I'm getting sick of saying that one. I ain't gonna lie. I see it. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's pretty dramatic. You know what I mean? All right, so we go. Packers Insider, you're playing for 400 points. This is round 10. Only a couple rounds to go.
Who was the first quarterback in Packers history to have more than 100 pass completions in a single season? Cecil Isbell, Bart Starr, Arnie Herbert, or Tony Canadeo?
Give me Bart Starr.
Put me out my misery.
I was thinking it was Cecil the whole time, and I'm like, I'm
All
gonna
right,
pivot
as
here.
long as you're willing to admit it.
Ah,
My favorite scenes on that movie. Way better with the sound though. All right, here we go. 300 for Caden, 1550. Let's see what he's playing for. 350.
Willie Wood was undrafted in 1960. What position did he play in college at USC? Cornerback, safety, quarterback, or running back?
I would like to say cornerback. That's my answer, my guess.
What you just said. One of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having heard it. I could do that scene now. Oh, listen to it. See, it's wrong. I'm not even right. I every time I'm wrong with that one word, but you get the point. I've said it to you so many times. I'm sorry, Caden. I feel like every time you get that one, when you're wrong, I have to tell you they're the dumbest person ever, and everyone's dumber for having heard you, and that's not how I feel. But it's in the script, you know what I mean? All right, so 500 for Packers Insider, dude. Like,
this might be bullying at this point.
yeah, it's
Oh,
you know
come
what I
on.
mean? Take a knee, bro.
Oh God.
Which former Green Bay Packers quarterback retired after being drafted in the 3rd round of the AAF quarterback draft? Scott Tolzien, Blair Keel, Matt Flynn, or Mike Tomczyk?
Screw it. Let's go Badgers legend Scott Tolzien.
There we go. I want to
It
say
is
one thing to my wife. Yo, Adrian! I did it! You can't go halfway on that. On that quote, you can't go halfway. All right, here we go. This is round 11. I'm not sure there's a button that you can hit to catch up, but this is for 350 to Caden.
After Green Bay won a 3rd straight championship, the NFL added a championship game. What was the first year to have a championship game? 1930, 1931, 1932, or 1933?
God, I'm gonna go with 1931. Oh yeah, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I know.
How about no? I'm sorry to laugh. I just not you losing cracks me up. But all right, so
Tony cracks me up.
Insider.
Mike.
Round 12. We're in the last round right here. Playing for 500 at this point. That's just me.
Oh, come on.
Which quarterback passed for 4,458 yards in a
Give me
season?
Brett.
God, this
Don
is- I
Mikowski,
hate
Brett
this
Favre,
one,
Lynn
man.
Dickey, or Aaron Rodgers?
At this
Give
point,
me
it's
Brett.
a memory. At this point, it's a memory game. You know that match game you played at home back in the day? That just
Ah.
you just said.
Yeah, we can't even match these right. Oh my God.
We have
Everyone
to study more. My
is
goodness.
now dumber for having listened to you talk. I don't think that he didn't say listen to you talk, but I added that part in. So here we go, Caden. This is the last question. I don't think we have a 2,000 point question, but this one's for 250. We could add a 0 to it. This whole thing.
All right, Kaden, we need a moral victory here. All right. Which
I'm
of the
about
following
to-
Packer players did not wear number 99? John Dorsey, Bruce Gaston, Christian Ringo, or Gabe Wilkins? Very
Okay,
easy one.
do you want help on this?
Go ahead, Mr. Insider. What are you gonna?
Okay.
What's your hint that you're gonna give me to make?
It's not Christian Ringo.
Well, I kind of already knew that one.
Tell me
I
what's
knew that
not.
one was like. Give me
Wait, hold up. Wasn't
between-
Dorsey like a corner? Right?
I don't trust you. I'm gonna go with Bruce Gaston.
Oh,
I
brother.
feel like-
Oh, brother.
Big B, was it
How
Dorsey?
about no?
Honestly, I had no idea. So
Oh,
Look at this. So the winner, Packers Insider.
the 2-time.
You gotta celebrate a little bit, Mr. Packers Insider.
I did a little flex. We good.
You guys can't hear the music, but it's a good song. The song playing is "Jump in the Stand," Robert Brooks. I can voice over some like movie clips, but I ain't gonna sing a song. I'm not
I
gonna.
mean, we gotta have karaoke.
Jump in the stand. If you are a Packer fan, jump in the stands. It's all laggy. I can't even hear the words. But here we go. We got White over. Remember that moment with Reggie White right there? Kid, like the Packers sucked and over. Like that moment was like so special. Reggie White running around the stadium, like tossing it, holding that. That was so huge. I'm gonna be emotional, you know what I mean? All right.
your mic's messing up again, by the way. Just
Yeah,
to let you know.
it sounds like you're swimming now.
Yeah.
Such good stuff, too. All right, let's turn that off because that music. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're
Good.
good now.
All right,
Better.
I think that was lagging it out. But dude, no, but that moment, like when Reggie White was running out there with that trophy, dude, that was so awesome. That was like as a kid, because the Packers suck since forever. Like my neighbor, like my best friend was a Bears fan, and they just trashed me all the time. They weren't even allowed in the house, in my house, because it was just like not good vibes. They're like, dude, on Sunday you can't come over. But I want to ask you guys before we head out of this thing, what are your feelings going into this next half of the season over here? I don't know if it's halfway, but how are we feeling?
I'm feeling that Green Bay is gonna run out of alcohol. It's gonna be rough unless we turn something around soon.
Yeah, I'm very terrified of the second half. I forgot what winning feels like, and I just want to like win a football game, maybe at least like a few more times this year to like actually feel good for like a whole week. That'd be cool.
Yeah. What about you, Caden?
I just the same exact thing. I just want a few more wins. It'd be nice if we could beat the Vikings this weekend, but we'll see.
I'll say this before we head out of this thing is like the people hoping for like draft picks. Like, dude, I will never ever hope for my team to lose. I don't care about the draft picks. Like you guys said, I want to win every single week, especially next week. It's the Vikings. Like I hate these fools. But like the Packers are going through a thing right now. Like they got a young offense. They got they got some issues to work out, and hopefully they work them out. But every week I'm gonna be rooting for them. And I don't root for losses. I don't care about draft picks. People talking about it makes my head hurt. It makes me want to like not even look at social media because it drives me crazy. But Caden, I appreciate you coming on. It didn't end the way you wanted to. Maybe we'll have you come by another time. I really do appreciate you taking the time to play Packers Insider. He got lucky. I mean that's what it is. You get a lot of points. Some easier questions. You get screwed sometimes, and that's life. That's how the Packers season's going right now. Like you are the Packers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's the Cowboys. Just lucky.
No.
Lucky.
I don't want to be the Cowboys.
Oh, he's like, whoa, bro. Why?
Call me the Bucks. Call me the Bucks. I'll be okay with that.
Why do I get the disrespect? But all right.
Yeah,
so
and I think Easton's the longest reigning trivia champion also.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, because Ivan came back for the second week, but I don't think he won. So right now, you are the reigning champion. But Kaden, we will have you on at another time. And thanks for stopping by. You are awesome. Packers Insider, you are awesome. Big B, you're all right. You know what I mean? I saw people on Twitter don't like you all that much.
I know, Jesus.
I was saying to my wife, I was like, I like Big B. I was like, but I'm not sure everyone on Twitter does. I don't know what it is.
Oh no, everybody hates me. It's fine.
It's good. Hey, they can't hate you if they don't know you. You know what I mean? That's always tell people.
Oh
People
yeah.
hate me too. You know what I mean? Like my wife knows me, but she hates me. But that's a whole different thing. But I'm just kidding. All right, go back, go people. We are out.